Welcome back, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year. I hope your January has been going well as well. It's gone really quick, hasn't it, to be fair? And it's February soon, which means it's my birthday. Woohoo! Well, not really, because I'm going to be 31 and I don't really want to get any older, you know. So I want to say thank you to my new subscribers, because we've finally reached 200 subscribers and there's going to be a giveaway, but stay tuned for that because I'm going to get into that after a little bit of news. In the next few days I'm going to be using Shadow software for my PC. That's basically a PC streaming service. If you haven't heard of it, I'm going to have a look at it. Okay, so with Shadow you basically you stream a PC that's installed on a server. Now usually with PC streaming you get a lot of latency or lag, but Shadow have managed to eliminate this completely, or almost completely, meaning that you subscribe to a high spec gaming PC virtually with no commitments. You can cancel your subscription at any time of the month, so you can use it with all your existing things like Steam, Origin, anything. You just download all your accounts onto it and play your games. All you need is a screen and an internet connection, and you get a GTX 1080, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of SSD storage, and you can upgrade that to 1 terabyte if you want for really cheap. Really fast internet. Like, okay, as a comparison, usually if I download GTA 5 from Steam, that takes about 6 hours. I leave that going overnight. Okay, through Shadow and through their internet, it takes about 20 minutes. That's the difference in internet speed I'm talking about, from my pretty good internet to their amazing internet. You get Windows 10 and an Intel Xeon processor 2, or the equivalent, which is a really good processor as well. You can use it through Android, iOS, Mac and Linux. And that brings me on to my giveaway code. So if you want to get Shadow PC, and I would recommend that if you can't afford a £2,000 gaming machine to buy straight up, then you should try this out if you're a gamer. You can use the code in the description below to get £10 off your first month subscription. Now I'm just going to say that I'm going to do a proper review on this, so I don't want to give too much away about how good it is, but you're going to see in the next, all my videos from now on are going to be edited in using this software, and all my gameplay is going to be recorded on this as well. High graphics, you can play your games in high graphics and amazing frame rates. It's really good. And remember, I do a giveaway every 100 subscribers, so if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and leave a like. That would really help as well. I'm also putting my PayPal link in the description too if you want to help support the channel. There's no obligation at all, but that would help me out. Thank you again for subscribing. That really helps. So I didn't expect to get to 200 subscribers so quickly, so really thank you a lot. Right, let's get on with City Skylines. I'm starting a new map here. I did do a stream the other day, but of course if you watch that you'll know that the audio was messed up. It's pretty unwatchable, so I've decided to abandon that map completely, start again new. Do this playthrough where we build a new map. So it's got its own custom theme. It's based on Baja, California, and I'm making this map to do a playthrough series and probably some live streams as well, since I've got the new Shadow tech coming. That's going to be pretty cool. It's a bit like Stranded Deep was supposed to be, but of course I still can't get that to work. I tried it yesterday and I still can't get it to work with the map that I made, and I spent so long on that. I don't want to go through and make another one. So yeah, so we're going to do a massive city with multiple towns, probably maybe a sub-city as well. I'd like to probably try and do that, like a big main city, then a little city that's sort of spread out from it. I'm probably going to be using we're definitely going to be using the 81 tiles mod. And if you want me to put this on the workshop, like the map and theme and stuff, then leave a like, let me know in the comments, that'd be awesome. So this episode is mainly terrain forming, and some trees as well. I think I did at the end. I used Terrain Party for the terrain, and then as you can see here, I'm going in and doing my own bit of custom work to it to make a shoreline. I'm making some buildable areas that you'll see coming up later on. I'm just going over now, making this. I'm making a little beach here. I'm making sort of the whole side of this map was beach, but I decided to change it a little bit and just have a couple of beaches with some rocky outcrops that you'll see me put in a little bit. I like the realism, the realistic effect that this had when I was making the shoreline. That you have this really shallow gradient. Again, if you watch the Stranded Deep series, you'll know that I like to do these like really smooth gradients into the ocean, and I don't know, I just think it looks kind of realistic, and you'll see how it looks. Also, I just want to say that I do change the map theme about 3/4 of the way through this. And you'll see that, so that we have white sandy beaches and the water looks a bit more tropical. I'll explain that when we see it. And again, yeah, just for now, I'm going in and putting this sort of shoreline in, and I go over and smooth it all down. So here I'm putting these flat areas in. And you'll see that I end up putting most of the map, to be honest, is big flat area with these mountains that crop out. I put sand all along the beaches, but then you'll notice that I changed the map theme and it wasn't as necessary to do this. But then just using the road there for scale. See how big I want the land to be, and again then as you can see there, that's the big change of the map theme change in there. It looks a lot more tropical, a lot more, I don't know if it's realistic to the Baja Coast, but it looks nice. I mean, that looks really nice, turquoise water in that. So that's basically the whole shape of the map, and it doesn't change much after this. A few little bits here and there, but of course it will be terraforming as we play through the series anyway. So now I'm going in and putting some trees in, and I only use a couple of models of trees so that this map can be, I mean, I'm using the unlimited trees mod, but I've only gone over by about 6,000, so you might be okay with it if you've got a lower end PC. Again though, this game really needs quite a good PC to run. So putting these trees in here, spend quite a bit of time on this island detailing this area, but on the mainland I only use pine trees. And I think I'm going to put a few palm trees in as well. I don't think I did it in this footage, but I will put some palm trees along the beaches and stuff like that. Okay, and just finishing off this episode here, I'm just going over some of these lines and the slopes in the mountains and taking some of the trees out, because Skylines does a really good job of it, but not a perfect job, so just got to go in there and do that. This is pretty much the baseline of this map. If you guys want to see anything like put into this map, an example of how to build something or anything, you know, this is still ongoing. I haven't finished this map, but this, you know, this is where I'm at right now. If you want to see any of that, let me know, like a river or something like that, or I don't know, whatever you guys can think of, because I do want to put some really cool detailing into this, since I'm going to be using it on the shadow system. And again, don't forget that the giveaway code, the discount code, is in the description, and you can get £10 off. Normal subscription price is £26.95, I believe. That's Great British pounds, and you get £10 off that when you use that code. So don't forget to use that. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching. Hope this has been entertaining to you. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.